Hi, this is Rebecca with RebeccasRoadmap.com, and this is my weekly action plan with me for the week of January the 15th, 2018. Now I'm calling this an action plan with me instead of just plan with me because I'm really not doing any decorating or anything. I'm just showing you how I move from my yearly goals to my monthly goals to my weekly goals, and how I am taking my action steps and getting my projects done. So let's see where we are for this week. Okay, today is Sunday the 14th, so I'm doing this now, and that is video number 2. And I've read my blog post. I chose my business book, which is this one, which is .com Secrets, the Underground Playbook for Growing Your Online Company by Russell Brunson. And this is really about creating sales funnels. So if you guys need some reference, kind of an overview of creating a sales funnel, this book has been highly recommended. I've just started it, so I will let you know probably next week when I finish reading it if I think it's good or not. But I did choose that. Choose a self-help book. I have downloaded a bunch of samples on my Kindle, but I have not chosen that yet. Exercise 3 times. I have not done this, people. Not done it. Yeah, it didn't happen. Art journal lesson. I have not done that. Hopefully I will do that this afternoon. Now, storyboard for workbook pages. I did do that, and I actually did the next thing on my action list, which we'll talk about here in a second, for my workbook. I did my weigh-in. Have not planned date night yet. Haven't decided what to send to my daughter. I think I need to finish my to-do list today. What do you guys think? I did take some planner shots, and I have not updated my goals blog post with my books yet, but I will work on that here in just a little bit. Now, I did take my blog post ideas from here for this week, and I transferred them back to my blog post ideas list section. And then this project idea that I had, I did put it in my project planner. And these are just notes about what I worked on for this week. So let's look for this next week, or I should say let's look at this next week and see what needs to be done. So I still need, I'm just transferring things. Okay, I put an X by that because that just didn't happen. And I checked these things off because they were completed. Now I'm going to put an arrow that I'm just going to move that over. So choose self-help book. Let's see. Now, I did choose a business book, so I need to read my business book. Okay, I'm going to put exercise 3 times back on my list because I'm trying to get this done. And it was quite frankly cold and miserable, and it was not a good week. I ended up with really close to a migraine yesterday, and yeah, this just didn't happen this week. So we're going to try again because that's something my doctor wants me to do. And I probably need to do something, actually plan that a little further out, like what days I need to actually go work out. We're working on that. Okay, one art journal lesson. I'm trying to do that. My goal is to do it every week. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Maybe it's going to be every other week, but for this month we are going to try and do it every week. I am participating in Tamara Laporte's Lifebook 2018, and I'll put a link below if you guys are interested in seeing what that's about. I did watch all of the intro videos, but I have not done the first lesson yet. And so I'm going to leave that unchecked for now because hopefully we'll get to do that this afternoon. And I did do my storyboard in my workbook pages, so let's see what the next action is. Now that is a project that I had outlined the action steps in my Shiny Year workbook. So that's going to be one of my quarterly projects. And I don't have my purple pen. Okay. So there's a video where I outlined this. So I did my storyboard of my pages, and I actually created a mock-up of my pages, so I'm a little bit ahead here. So I need to now create the text in the boxes for the pages, which this is going to be in, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in Canva or if I'm going to do it in InDesign, but that will be the next thing I need to do, so let's do that. So I'm just adding that to my task list for this week. Okay, so that is the only project I have outlined here in this workbook because it's going to be one of my quarterly projects. So I can put that away. Now let's see if there are any other projects. This is my project notebook. This is a moleskine notebook. Let's look at my projects and see if there's anything that I can do or that I want to work on. I'll have time to work on. Okay, I need to work on, let's see, this first project, my welcome email sequence in MailChimp. And the first thing I need to do is go back through my Raising Your Business module and just see what needs to be in the emails. So I'm not even sure what I need to write yet. So we will put that on the list. And Raising Your Business is a course that I'm going through, and it is by Dana Malstaff. She is at boss-mom.com. So watch the module on email. So it's a video course with, I think it's 10 or 12 modules that you can go through. And she's got a workbook that kind of walks you through raising your business. It is best if you actually have a business already started. If you're just starting, it's probably going to be a little bit above your head. And I know this because my business is just starting and I signed up and it was a little bit above my head for some of the things. But as I went through the whole course, I'm now kind of going back and saying, okay, now I need to do this and now I need to do that. So it's some good information. And I will see if I have a link to it. And I don't know if the course is open right now or not. But if it is, I will put a link down below. Okay, so those are the things I need to do for my projects this week. I need to create my workbook, start creating my workbook pages, and I need to figure out what I need to do for my email. So that's 2 projects I'm going to be working on. Let's see, I did my weigh-in for last week, and I need to do my weigh-in for this week because that is one of my yearly goals, is to optimize my health, and one of the ways I'm doing that is by losing weight. And I'm going to leave these couple of things open because I think I can complete them this afternoon once my husband gets home. Okay, so let's go back to my monthly goals. Now, these are based on my yearly goals, which I really need to put a reference in here so I can reference them. But they are on my website. And there is a video also. But my first monthly goal is to shoot a monthly goal update video. It's not the end of the month, so I'm not going to do that yet. My second monthly goal is to shoot 2 videos, or I should say shoot 10 videos, and that's 2 a week because there's 5 weeks in January. So I need to shoot 2 videos. Let's see, and 5 blog posts, 1 a week, so I need to write 1 blog post. Okay, I need to read one business book and one self-help book. I already have those here. I need to choose a self-help book because I did not do that yet. And I need to read the business book. Now, if for some reason I choose my self-help book today, and I will start reading it, and I'll be a little ahead of my to-do list. Workbook review, that is my Shining Year workbook I'm talking about, and that will be at the end of the month. Exercise 15 times, 3 times a week. We're working on that one, got that on the list. 4 art journal lessons, got that on the list. Date night with David. So I had on, David's my husband, by the way. I had planned a date night here, so I'll talk to him about that when he gets home. And if I need to do anything, I will put it on my to-do list. Weigh in 5 times. I already wrote that on my to-do list. Send Aaron a prize. I need to figure that out still. Set up Pinterest account. Now, I did add that to my project list. Let's see. So I made that a project. So I want, evidently, that to be one of my monthly goals. So I need to create an account. That's the first thing I need to do. So I'm going to put that on my weekly list. So let's flip back to this week. I think I need some little, those little clippy things. Yeah? Okay, create Pinterest business account. Okay. So that is the trick, I guess, to completing your goals. One little step at a time. So the first thing I need to do is create the account. I can't set up any boards or do anything else till I create the account. So that's going to be on the list for this week to do. Let's see. And then research new MailChimp features. Now, probably a couple of these things should not be on this goals list, but I actually already did that last week because I was curious. So I'm still figuring out how to use my planner since it's a brand new one. So I'm thinking these are going to be tasks, and these are actually going to be the goals for the month, and these are just individual tasks. So this probably should have actually gone over here because that was just one thing I needed to do. But it's a work in progress. So let's see. So I've got my reading, exercise, art journal, which is part of my self-expression and creativity. And then the projects I need to work on, which is setting up my email and creating a Pinterest account and working on my workbook. So I've got the next action items for my 3 projects that I'm working on. And I have my weekly goals that tie into my monthly goals and my yearly goals. So this is what I'm going to be working on this week. And we'll see how much I can get done. Hopefully all of it, but you know, sometimes life happens. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave those in the comments below also. And as always, I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I thank you for taking the time, especially if you've gotten this far. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you think this video can help someone, please share it with them. And if you want to continue getting these videos without searching for them, hit the little bell button there. That will get you the updates. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.